up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Mike from Wander Couch coming at you. How about that drive in, eh? Not too shabby. Took the rig. Josie, we're calling her. What do you think, Josie? That's kind of what we're kicking around right now. But pushing her to her limits a little bit. Took her up almost to the top of Hailstone Butte. You can drive all the way up there and then back down the other side. But I got about 3/4 of the way up and opted to turn around and come back. It's like 25 kilometers of trunk road and it's just pounding the whole way. Actually broke a bloody shelf in the fridge. So I feel bad putting her through so much abuse, you know, but it's good to know her limits too. But no snow here, but as you get up to the, you know, 3/4 mark of the mountain, the snow and the ice is starting to pile up pretty good. You're out here with no service. So you want to be careful. You want to make sure you get out, and we're forecast here, I think 6 or 8 centimeters of snow. We're supposed to fall tonight. So I got up almost to the top because I wanted to get some shots up there, but I opted to turn around and come back closer back to the highway, still off on the forestry trunk road area here. Got a pretty nice spot. We're gonna get to have a fire tonight. Might be the last fire of the year. Oh, can I turn this around? Show you where we're at. Yeah, it might be the last time we get to have a fire this year, because again, all that snowfall we had in the Alberta market in October has since disappeared because we've had 10 days or so of mid-teen weather, but it's coming back this weekend, and I have a feeling it'll stick around this time. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. New videos coming out all the time, always out. Trying to explore this RV life, see what we can do with it and where we can get to. Always looking for adventure. We're gonna do Angus beef burgers tonight. Some nice Angus beef and some bacon, some nice thick applewood smoked bacon. Got some of my Alexa onion rings, which I love so much. We're gonna do those up too. Just hang out and have a fire and enjoy some RV life. So I'm gonna get settled in, and then we'll touch base with you soon. Stick around. Got the perfect amount of firewood. It's just freezing out there now, so it's a perfect time to be hiding inside. The parchment paper is the lick for the bacon, because then you can bake it in the oven and not have to deal with the splatter situation, the grease. But we're gonna fry beef patties anyway, right? So hey, beef patties done in a little bacon grease. Not gonna complain about that. I'm just learning the electrical system, so I have a controller down here that has a converter in it that does charge the house batteries when plugged into shore power. I had this plugged in last night. When I left today, the batteries were only at 90%, but I know like this charge controller, if it senses no load on the system, it'll back right off and do a real slow trickle. So is it working or is it not working? I don't know. I would have thought overnight and all afternoon would have given it enough time where it would have recognized it was only at 90% and it would have topped it up beyond that. Then I drove out here. I think I have an alternator charger, but I'm not positive. And it doesn't seem anybody from the company I bought this thing from can really help me understand it better, so I'm trying to figure it out as I go. I think I have an alternator charger because when I got here, it was gray skies the whole way. There's a 100-watt solar panel on the roof, and it was up to 100%. But this is an ex-rental unit, and it was rented for 2 years before I bought it. So you can imagine if you have a rental unit, people aren't probably worried about draining the AGM batteries below 50%, which is like a big no-no, right? You do that a handful of times, then you can't get a full charge out of them. And after running the furnace and a few lights for the furnace has only been running for an hour. I've had a few lights running for a couple hours. And so what am I, 3 hours in? 4 hours in? This is down to 60%, and we're just starting dinner. 61%. So, long story short, I don't know, maybe I just gotta upgrade the batteries to lithium. And I have 300 watts of solar at home from when I used to car camp or truck camp. So I'm hoping next summer maybe I add those to the system, and that tops me off where I can go off-grid for extended periods of time. I know the propane lasts a long time because I had to run the furnace at the house while it was plugged in for 5 days to thaw out the gray tanks. And it only used 3/4 of a tank max, a little less probably, of propane. So I feel like if I get the electrical system straight, you know, and a little bit of sun would help too, obviously, but we've been getting gray skies, not the blue skies that, the blue sunny skies that we're known for in southern Alberta. You know, maybe that would be enough to get me 4 or 5 days off grid. I don't know. Maybe I'm asking too much. I mean, most of my trips are just overnights anyway, as those of you that watch the channel know. But it would be nice to be able to get off grid, you know, 4 or 5 days. The biggest problem at that point would probably be having enough fresh water, right? And I think I have, what do I have? I think this is like a 30-gallon tank of fresh water, which when I'm by myself, I think will last me 2 days with 2 showers. Well, we're gonna fry up this bacon. It's gonna cause a grease storm. So I don't know. I'm rambling, I know, but at any rate, I got to get my head wrapped around the electrical system better. That's for sure. Way too much splatter for my liking. Oh, jeez. It's not good. But I think it's gonna be worth it in the end. We're about to find out. Onion rings on point. Smoked Gouda on top. Tomato, onion, lettuce, and pickle. Mike's Backcountry Burger. Excited. I'm real excited right now. Splash of the mustard seed. We are in Alberta after all. What's happening here and see what this is all about. Please be cooked properly. that? Is that good content? Face full of mustard in 4K. Wow. Oh, it's cooked perfectly though. Not gonna lie. This is good. Hell yeah. So good. No way I'll be eating 2 of these though. It's a shame to waste it, on the other hand. Yeah, it's perfect. You can't see that from there, but it's perfect medium. Yes. This is what it's all about. RV life at its finest, right? Okay, I'm gonna nail that. We'll season a bit. Ugh, dishes are done. I am fat and full, and it's time to crawl into bed and relax. We'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, team. Oh, another great sleep last night. I was laying in bed early. I was laying in bed, I don't know, by 8, real early. And then I slept till 8, so well rested, needless to say. We didn't get any snow last night. Pure overcast though. So, just having coffee, and might throw the drone up and see if grab a hyperlapse or something, and then pack up and hit the road. So I wanted to thank those of you that stuck with me for sticking with me. I do appreciate it. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do so. And until the next one, be bright, be brief, and be gone.